We made it to Toronto. We checked in about an hour ago. We just got ready and we are basically here for 4 days. Today, since we got in like midday, we're just gonna go to the shopping center and then go to the ice skating rink just to take photos and be in downtown and kind of explore. We're also just deciding to get souvenirs out of the way today. Tomorrow, our itinerary is we're going to the CN Tower. No, we're starting our day off with Tim Hortons and then we're going to a market. And then right after that, we're gonna go to the CN Tower and by the harbor take photos. And then we don't really have anything planned after that. And then for Sunday, we're saving that to go visit Niagara Falls because we're staying in downtown and Niagara Falls is I think about an hour or 2 hours away by train or car. So we're still trying to figure out what's the best route to get there. But we're super excited. I'll give you a quick glimpse of where we're staying. The staff was really nice and they helped us kind of recommend some stuff as well as our Uber. So that really helped, and it's freezing right now. It's freezing this weekend. And so I need to also go to the mall because I need to grab more bundle stuff. And how do you feel, Aman?
It's cold, I'm hungry, I'm ready to get this trip started. Woo!
Hello everyone, we just got back from the mall. I ended up not filming at the mall just because I don't really know my surroundings and I didn't feel safe taking out my camera. I wanted to show you guys some of the things I bought. So I ended up going to Victoria's Secret and I restocked on underwear because we found out that the value of the USD is higher than the Canadian dollar, and so just wanted to really optimize my girl math here and shop here a bit more and restock on essentials. I also ended up going with Zara and I grabbed this timeless capsule item. I got a gray sweater. I've been wanting one for a while. It just looks like this. Really love that. I tried one on from Mingo, but I didn't really like how it fit. We also ended up going to Uniqlo and grabbing some heat tech. So I grabbed this in black. I bought 2 big coats and 2 chunky sweaters, but it's super cold here and tomorrow's supposed to be one of the coldest days. And so I thought having heat tech will really support me in this weekend. And so really hoping this helps. And then I also grabbed this from Starbucks. I've been collecting these for like ever since I started traveling. They're called the Been There series. And every country I visit to or a new city, I usually get this. I'm just trying to be careful that I don't knock it down, but it just essentially shows the country and kind of what they're known for or their monuments and things like that. And I've loved collecting these. It started off as something I used to bring home for my mom. So I typically bring home an ornament, a fridge magnet, and the Been There series mug. But my mom just stores them in the garage, and so it all lives right now in a box in the garage. And so possibly when I move out or get another property, I'll probably display them somewhere. But I'm super excited for tomorrow. Today was kind of just a chill day. We wanted to just kind of assimilate to our environment, walk around, get to know the neighborhood. We went to the mall, which is super convenient. It's like 5 minutes away from us, walking distance. And then tomorrow's our first full day. Our itinerary goes, we're gonna go to Tim Hortons in the morning, then go walk over to the market, then we're gonna go to the CN Tower to take photos, do touristy stuff, and then stay at the harbor to take photos. And then after that, I think we're gonna try to go grab dinner, come back to the hotel, get ready, and possibly go to a rooftop bar. And then the next day, we're just gonna make it a day for Niagara Falls. So we're staying at the city center, and Niagara Falls is actually like 2 to 3 hours away. So we're trying to figure out to either like Uber there or take public transportation. Our hotel did mention a service that they have, but it's a bit on the pricier side. So we're still trying to decide how we'll get there, but that's definitely on my bucket list. And we're just trying to stay warm this weekend because it's one of the coldest in Canada right now. Morning, we are starting our day off at St. Lawrence Market. We went to Tim Hortons this morning to grab coffee, and now we're here to try some local food. So we just got meal and poutine from Patty right now, and we're gonna give it a try. You want your half? Oh wow, yeah. let's try that one first. This pepino. So now we're trying the pumpkin. Oh, it's like this. Okay. I don't know where to start. What do you do? What is it? I don't know. I think it's cheese. It kind of looks like mashed potatoes. Maybe. What do you rate it? It's 7 out of 10. Like 6.5. I give it an 8. I think the cheesiness of that makes it good. Yeah. Woo! We just made it to the CN Tower, and it goes all the way up. Right when you come in, they take your photo, and then you're entered into the gift shop, and I believe that we wait over there to get admitted. So what did you say they wanted to build it into?
A Canadian man wanted to make it the tallest tower in the world. So they had 1,537 workers work 40 months for 24 hours each day.
We just got out of CN Tower. It was very short. Right when you get up after the elevator and when you exit, the skydeck's right there. Then there's a second level where you can go and have access to the glass floors. It was nice, but I don't know if it was worth the admission ticket. We also did end up buying our photos that they took. Right when you enter, you take a photo, and we bought that. We walked about like a couple of minutes away from it so we can take photos in front of the CN Tower and have that on the background. We are now at Nathan Phillips Square, and they have ice skating going on. So a lot of people are just ice skating here. They also have the Toronto sign. We just got back to our hotel. It was really cold. We were thinking of going to the museum, but honestly, the cold was just so unbearable, and also the museum would close in like an hour, and we didn't think it was worth it to buy a ticket and just have a limited time. So now I think we're thinking we're gonna go eat at the food court again, because the mall's like super close to our hotel, and then after that we're gonna try to find a rooftop bar and possibly just enjoy some drinks. Immediately turned on the heater because our hands were frozen and we couldn't feel it. Right, Amon?
Hi.
We are now on our way to dinner. It's negative 19 degrees right now and we're freezing. But we're now at the Urban Eatery. I got ramen, I got tonkatsu, and then what did I get?
I got some street bourbon thing. I got chicken bourbon and some noodles.
Drinks. Cheers. Cheers. And now we're at the rooftop bar. And the ambiance here is beautiful. I'll enter a montage right now.
Period. It's amazing. Mwah.
What's your verdict of this place?
I like it. It's cute. And I feel like company immaculate, vibe immaculate.
And the service is really great. Like, they're very kind here. And I guess it's true what they say. Like, Canadians are really super nice.
Yeah, like the waiter guy, he brought us up here because we were downstairs at the bar, and then we said we wanted to go to rooftop, and he said, I'll take you guys there. I was like, period.
Yes, that energy. We made it to the GO train. We were rushing this morning because we got here literally maybe 5 minutes before boarding, and we just grabbed a quick bite from a Japanese convenience store, and I got kimchi, kimbap, and a Coke. And I think Amon kind of got the same thing. This is a 2-hour train ride, and so right after we're gonna be at Niagara Falls. How do you feel?
I feel excited, but I also have a headache.
And that's on all of the rosé from last night. So this is how my breakfast looks like. I got a cucumber salad, pocky for a snack, and I also got a salmon hand roll. And then I got Coke for the caffeine. And then Amon kind of got the similar thing. She's like pocky. She got a tuna hand roll. And oh, you also literally got the same thing.
Yes.
We made it to Niagara Falls. It is below 20 degrees right now. It's freezing.
It is very
And the falls is right behind us. I think the wind just makes it really worse and cold and unbearable. How do you feel being here? I feel really blessed that it's really cool, but it's also really, 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 really cold.
My hands are frozen.
I can't even feel my face. We are now at Table Rock. I grabbed the soup of the day, which is chicken noodle, and I had hot chocolate. They have a bunch of shops and an eatery. It's good to just kind of take a break here because it's super cold outside, and then we're gonna come back at it again and take photos. But it's beautiful. They also have a bunch of excursions. They have cruises, journey behind the falls, and zip line. But since it is the winter right now, I don't know if they're still doing those excursions around here. But this is the view from the top, or from Table Rock. You can see the falls right here. This is the horseshoe end, and then the USA end is on that side. We had lunch at Rainforest Cafe. Was it your first time there?
I can't remember, but one of the first that I remember.
Yes. It was delicious. We had really great service, and now we're just walking around Clifton Hill.
We look like grandmas because it's really cold.
It's very cold, and they just have a bunch of amusement parks and really entertainment centers for kids. They also have like a big Ferris wheel. They have like a urban putt for where you can go golfing inside, and just a bunch of stores. It's very cute. We just got back to Toronto and it's snowing. It's beautiful. We also grabbed food at the station for dinner. It's snowing!
Yeah, no, I can't do this now. That's one thing I did